Hello guys, taking our race back again. So as you can see, Merseyside Police, dogs and mounted section. So I think it would be rude not a checkity check 1-2. Let's see what's going on with the dog section. So yeah, we'll come back to yous. Hang tight guys, hang tight. This side guys, you can see the big circle there to exercise the horses. We've got a little mini horse box there. I'd say it's got a bit of a mad reg on that, like J111 MPA. I think these are the stables. The stables at the back. So yeah, let's have a look. Hopefully they might bring some horse out or something for us there. And I think further on here, guys, this is where maybe they exercise the horses, put them out in the field. By the looks of it, that's what I'd say anyway. Please do not feed the horses, yeah. That looks as though it's a big part of it as well. Over there, I can see a flag and this. All that building there is a part of it. Okay, good to know, of course. Guys, I will come back to you. Yeah, miss, can I have a word, please?
Why did she stick her fingers up at us?
I know, in front of a police officer.
In front of a police officer as well?
Can I have a word, please? I'm going to ask her. I'm going to ask her if I put 2 fingers up, would that be a section 5? Hello.
No issue, miss. We were just wondering why you were talking about us and why she's sticking her fingers up at us.
Sorry, say again.
We were just wondering.
If I done that, miss, if I give you 2 fingers, would that be classed as section 5?
What is your problem?
If I give you 2 fingers, would that be classed as section 5, miss?
What is your problem?
Well, I'm just asking you the
So
question.
you was talking about us and sticking fingers up at us.
Nobody stuck any fingers
Well,
up at you. These people who
what
live
should do
over
it?
there have just rang my bell
and
said that they were concerned because you were hanging around the building looking in. Okay.
Yeah, but what I'm
What's the
saying...
issue, guys?
Not-
Do you need anything? Do you want anything? Are you interested
Miss,
in
I'm
the
not...
horses?
Yes, obviously,
Well,
yeah.
if you're interested in the horses...
Can we have a look?
No. When you ring up, you have to... The policy we have is you ring up and you ask for an official visit. That's what we do. We
Right.
don't just let people in, because
Okay.
obviously there's things that are going on every day. People are busy.
Couldn't you just bring an
got
horse out then?
horses patrol.
Couldn't you just bring an horse out?
No, I'm busy.
Okay,
You
okay,
know,
I'm just
I've got
asking, I'm
things
just-
to
I don't
do.
know.
If you would like a visit, you need to ring up.
Right.
Who do we
You
ring,
need
miss?
You need to go through the channels and ring Merseyside Police. And
101?
ask to be
Just
put
ring
through.
101.
Yeah, you can try and get put through.
Would it be
to-
possible though, do you think?
Yes, you can. Anybody can have a look round, but you must go through the proper channels
Okay.
and make
Okay.
a visit.
Okay.
You know, obviously you're making residents in the Groves uneasy, so I think if you could move
Oh,
on.
well,
that
hold
would
on
be
here.
really pleasant.
Miss, to be fair, I get what you're saying. I understand where
Yeah,
you're coming
just
from, but...
making people uncomfortable. So if you could just not hang
But that-
around and look through the gates, that would be
Miss,
fine.
they live round where there's big police horses.
Not wrong with that.
I know, but that's absolutely fine. You live round where there's big police horses, but like
Yeah.
I say, if you would like to come and see them,
Yeah,
you're very
yeah, I
welcome.
know, and I've took that on
You
board.
have to make an official
Yeah, I've
visit.
took that on board what you're saying, but you're saying that we're making people feel uncomfortable. We're not doing that, we're not breaking the law.
But no, but you.
That's not my fault. Yeah, but that's not my fault.
Why?
But that's not
that
my-
They haven't
Two
asked us.
gentlemen in, you know, you've got your
No
masks up. Why have you got your masks up covering your faces?
No one's asked us what's going on. They just started sticking fingers up at us and
I
calling
don't
police.
think they've got a small child with them. I don't.
She
think
done
they'd be
the
sticking
girl.
fingers.
It's on CCTV, my
camera?
CCTV, and she just waved at us like that, and then went like that.
Well,
You were
I
stood
don't know,
there.
'cause I've not seen. She hasn't done
Are you a
that
police
as far
officer?
as- no, I'm
Do you have an email
support
address I
staff.
can send you the footage to and then you can have a word with her?
I'm not interested in any footage because I didn't see the lady stick a
Yeah, but
finger up
I'll
at
send you the
She's
evidence.
just highlighted to me that she's concerned that 2 gentlemen are wandering around the
In
Groves
public.
and looking in the
In public.
No,
Well,
you're
why?
peering through
But we're in public.
into a police station.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's not wrong with
So,
that.
but there is. You
It's
know, you're
not.
making people feel uncomfortable.
You're making
so
me
I'm
feel
asking you,
uncomfortable.
please don't do it. I'm going to go and carry
Okay.
on with
Awesome.
my work
Okay,
now.
I
awesome.
appreciate that because you are making me feel uncomfortable now.
I'm not making you feel uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not making you
because
feel
I'm carrying
uncomfortable.
on with
Well,
my
how can you
job.
tell us
I'm
that where you're making
asking
people feel
you
comfortable, but
not to hang around
It's
the
a two-way-
building?
it's a two-way
Unfortunately,
street.
we're not going to adhere to that. We're going to hang around
You're
for a
going to
while.
hang around and...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fine. Well, expect a patrol car then, okay?
Brilliant. That'd be great because we want to get some pictures of the cars.
You want to get pictures of patrol cars?
Yes.
Cars, horses, dogs. Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
Cheers, miss.
Well, you can speak to my colleagues when they turn up.
Okay,
Okay,
thank
thank
you. That'd be excellent. So yeah, so apparently, as you can see, we're in a neighbourhood. It's all public, and where you're making people feel uncomfortable. She was stood there when that lady just give us a finger like that, but that's all okay. Do you know what I'm saying? Guys, we'll come back, yeah. I don't even believe that a patrol car will come, but we will see. And we'll go from there. Straight away, he's got the gang badge. I've noticed the gang badge.
He's manning curves. The pressure's got to him, it has. Cheers.
Yeah, yeah.
Good afternoon, gentlemen.
How are we doing? All
I'm
right?
very well. How are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
Good.
Bloody
Good.
hell,
Everything okay?
how
Yeah,
tall are
all
you?
right.
Just over 6'2".
Yeah, it's a
6'2".
guy,
Yeah. How's things?
What's that? What's that badge for there? This
Which?
one.
Motorway police.
All right, is that what you
No
are?
Yeah.
traffic. No traffic.
This is some service thing, isn't it? Oh, GoPro stick. It's not a cost, don't worry.
Oh, don't worry, what is it?
What's that then?
They're just medals, service medals.
Service medals.
How long have you been in the job?
A while.
16.
16, yeah.
Yeah.
So has it changed? Has it
The
changed?
job's always changed.
What about this top one up there on your tie?
That one's stop stick.
Stop stick.
That one's because I'm from Yorkshire.
Oh, what a guy, Yorkshire.
And that one's because it's just a traffic pin
So
badge.
what's this then? The Doyle Phillips Foundation?
Police officers
What, you've got all other
Police officers who were killed in the line of duty.
Okay.
And it's a foundation, a charitable trust that's been set up for them.
Good cause.
So is that your number?
No, they were the two police officers. That's Neil Doyle's collar number, and that's Dave
How
Phillips'
did they
collar
get
number.
killed?
Assaulted and ran over by a stolen vehicle.
Right.
So yeah. How are you, gentlemen?
Can
Yeah,
I
good
just
mate,
ask
yeah,
you the
yeah.
question first?
Go on.
Are you videoing?
Video's on, yes.
It is.
You're not supposed to tell us, you know, to be
I
fair.
don't have to, because it's
Yeah.
a public place.
No,
Well,
but do you know what? It's
I'm not-
GDPR. No, let me tell you, please. It's GDPR,
Okay.
and if I don't know that you're videoing,
Should be on.
yeah, but what it is, I can have my screen on, doesn't mean that I'm videoing.
Right. Okay.
You're the data handler, I'm the data subject,
I understand that, but I
So-
can get my mobile phone out and do exactly the same thing.
And you would still have
And
to.
and you'd
not-
still have to. No,
No, I'm not.
because you're at work. Because you're
I'm
at
in a public
work.
place. If I was in a private premises,
Yeah, but you're representing the constable at the moment.
I understand that, but because I'm not in a private premises, I'm in a public
It
place.
doesn't
I'm
matter.
not required to notify
No,
you
you
being
are.
recorded.
That's your own
Okay.
policy, to be fair.
Listen,
Right,
'cause
okay.
you seem like a really
Right.
nice guy.
I know he does.
I'm
He
gonna
does.
We don't want to
Can
go
I
too
ju-
far.
can I
with
just
that.
ask-
Let me just say this, and then you can ask whatever you want.
Yep.
I will just say you are wrong. He is right. You are supposed to tell us. GDPR law says you are supposed to tell us. You're the data handler. We're the data subject. You're supposed to let us know.
Okay.
That's just how it is.
Right. Okay.
Section
Well, I'll, tell you what,
3.5.5,
I'll have a look at that. I'm not. I'm
No,
not
we
saying-
don't want to do it, Eddie.
I'm not saying I fully agree with you.
But you should look into
however,
it,
I will look into
It's
it.
not
I
my
would
policy,
appreciate
it's
that.
your
I'm not
policy.
saying it.
Yeah,
It's
It's your policy, not
No, I
mine.
really
not
would
my
appreciate
policy. I didn't write it.
Well,
It's the police policy.
the police
But
policy.
what did you want to ask us?
Basically, just asking why you gentlemen are here looking through into the police grounds.
So what we're doing is we're waiting to see sort of police cars, horses, dogs, officers, anything sort of with the bright yellow or the mountain.
Mountain, yep.
Yours is a bit plain, you know, it's a bit annoying.
I'm a bit boring. Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, it is what it is. You've still got the lights on, haven't you? at the
Yes.
front?
Are you going to flash them
them
for us?
You can do if you need them to, but
Brilliant.
Yeah,
Well,
yes.
that'd be amazing.
I was just asking why you're here. You're just here to catch.
Yeah, just take pictures, and what we do is we put the pictures together. We might put them on Flickr and Instagram. We put the videos together. We'll put them on Facebook, YouTube, stuff
Okay.
like that.
Right.
And we just put them on social media. We make little videos.
Right.
We have nice chats with police officers like yourself.
Fair enough.
We
Happy
look at the
days.
cars. We get some flashy lights. See some dogs.
Fair enough.
And we have some good experiences.
Fair enough.
No, no, don't pretend.
No issues. Obviously,
And we like to educate both you
the-
guys and
the-
ourselves.
the reports I've got was obviously you're looking through the gates and stuff like that.
Yeah, we
obviously,
did look through the gates.
from our perspective,
Yeah.
in your attire with the faces covered
Yeah,
and
yeah.
in the way that you're kind of masked up like that, obviously people get concerned, especially in the
I think we're overt, to be fair. We're not covert, are we?
I'm not saying you are. I'm not saying you are, but people are still a little bit twitchy.
And I wear a bright yellow jacket, so it's nearly like you guys, you know what I mean?
No qualms over that. There's absolutely no issues
But
whatsoever.
I will just say,
But there is a thing about there's a thing we use in the police: be overt to be covert.
Yeah.
So it's almost like I'm here, look at me.
Yeah, yeah,
But I'm
but
still
don't
doing.
look at me.
But I'm still doing kind of coverty little sneaky beaky things.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's almost like
But someone actually came out.
A bit of a double bluff.
There was a lady came out.
Yeah.
Because one of the residents pressed the bell, and then when
Right.
she pressed the bell, they come over and had a chat at the gate there. They saw us looking over, and she stuck fingers up at us.
Oh, that's okay.
The police officer didn't do anything about that, but she came over to us and asked us what our problem was.
Right.
I'm not really sure why, because we didn't speak to anyone. We weren't sticking fingers up at people like they were.
I wasn't there. I don't know. I can
I get that.
fully
I get
appreciate that.
She was a bit mardy about us being here as well.
Right.
But we did just explain to her, we just want to see some horses, some dogs, some police cars.
Right.
And she went, well, I'm going to call one for you.
Right.
So I'm assuming that's why
so-
you're
Yeah,
That's why I've been flagged down and asked to go. I wasn't far away, so I thought I'd come down and say hello.
Yeah.
So obviously just find out what's going on. Obviously,
there was a much better resident on this side. He came over, he stopped, he says, what's going on? We told him and he went, no worries, lads, see you in a bit.
seems fair. I'll be honest.
I mean, do you know what? Sorry, 18 months ago we were getting told to wear face coverings. Now we seem to be getting like penalised for it. Do you know what I mean?
Let's be fair and let's be brutally honest. Okay, if you were in some sort of organisation like the police or some sort of military organisation in the UK right now, because people generally, and I use the word generally, aren't wearing masks outside. In closed premises, buses, public transport, I'd say it's a little bit more prevalent, supermarkets, etc.
Yeah.
But as a general rule, and I'm not saying a carte blanche definitive rule, people generally aren't wearing masks.
But the way the government have got some of us paranoid.
No, I agree with him.
Just say,
I don't agree with him, 100%
and then
agree.
you throw that into a police premise,
Yeah.
people are going to be a little bit twitchy and a little bit nervous about
And
the
I get
fact.
that, I get that. I don't.
And that's the reason why.
But once I
So,
spoke to us, that lady did. She's obviously staff or an officer.
I don't know. I don't know who it is, so I have no idea.
She works there. She's even staff or an officer because she's got the keys.
Right,
You know
okay,
what I mean?
yeah.
So she works in there. So when she's come over and asked us what's going on, there's no need to call you. I mean, I appreciate that she did because then we get to have a chat with her.
Yeah,
That's brilliant
no
for
issues.
us.
Yeah,
She's flashing lights, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't really think it was
So where have you come from?
me.
I've come from
Yorkshire.
home.
I guess from Yorkshire because of your accent.
Yeah.
I've come from home,
Where's home?
North East.
North East. So I'm guessing from your accent, you're Middlesbrough, possibly Durham country, Hartlepool area, because you've got a bit of a Pink Panther twang going on.
Oh, you were right the first time.
Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
There you go. You see.
You're not bad, are you? You make detective, you.
Well, no thanks. I work for a living.
You haven't expressed,
Well, I'm from
Are you gonna
not
go
far from
from
you. I actually went to school not far from where you live. I went to school at Yarm,
Oh, yeah, it's nice. It's
And
nice
I
and
grew up-
affluent,
and I grew up in Thirst.
as you know.
Right,
First,
yeah,
not
Not
bad
far at all,
first.
obviously. I'm guessing from your accent more West Yorkshire.
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to put a definitive on it. I'm saying Leeds.
Hey, good this guy.
There you go. You see.
Definitely a detective, you. I'm telling you.
Just picking up on the little twangs here and there, so because it's not quite as harsh as the Bradford.
No, that's
type
very
accent.
Wesy, that, isn't it? You know,
Yeah,
that
it is. Whereas yours is a
that
little
West
bit
Riding.
more kind
Yeah.
of you're bordering the right part of Yorkshire. So, no, that's it. There's no issues. Obviously, I've been asked to come down.
Yeah.
Asked to have a look.
We
Fine.
appreciate you
You've been
coming.
perfectly civil. You're
Yeah.
perfectly reasonable. I'm going to ask. I think I know what the answer is. Are you willing to provide me with your details,
Darren.
Darren? Anything more than that, Darren?
Michael,
Michael as well.
are you Mike?
I'm a Michael.
Oh,
so
you
Michael,
know what?
Michael, and Darren. Happy days.
We met Mike.
I'm a Mike, to be fair. Yeah.
So we met Mike yesterday,
Yeah.
and it's 2 days in a row.
There you go.
I
And
know,
with a
yeah.
chicken dinner.
I know, yeah.
Yeah.
There we
It
go.
is a brilliant name, though, isn't it?
I've got a couple of questions for you, Mike. What are the, what,
We serviced that one.
yeah.
Diamond Jubilee
Okay.
and Platinum Jubilee.
And why have you got 2 radios?
Because I'm in roads policing,
Yes.
I have to basically cover the whole force.
Right.
So this is on whatever area I'm in.
Yeah.
That one is like our automatic number plate channel for roads policing,
Yeah.
crime, roads policing, car radio, and then I have another radio in the car that tunes into whatever I choose to put it on. So I usually have it on the motorways, which covers the whole of the northwest.
Do you do the motorways then?
Yeah, part of it. Yeah, part of the roads policing part is all part of it.
These are
all
nice.
drive
Town
advanced
centre
car-
guys, they have 2, and the one's like for shops and one's for the police.
Yeah, they're the security guys.
Yeah, no, I mean police officers, they have like a shop.
Like
not
shopping
in
squad.
Merseyside, you don't tend to see it.
No?
No.
Oh, right, okay.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
But they're not in Merseyside. You might see the odd one because they have like what's it called? City Link. Or
City Watch.
City Watch. City
Yeah,
Watch.
yeah.
City
They all
Link.
call them different things.
Yeah,
don't
they're all different. So it's the same principle. So some
Yeah.
you might be the odd time. You might see it for like shoplifters or.
Yeah, like shopping squad
we
and
can
things
get
like
onto them
that.
ones. We've got radios that tune into
Yeah,
them
because
ones.
they're not encrypted.
No,
Yeah,
yours
no.
are digitally
yeah.
encrypted, aren't
It's
they?
the old when people used to sit and listen and tune in the
scanners.
the scanners.
in the
and,
day.
Yeah, like that, and listen to what was going on and all the different jobs.
Used to help them criminals, didn't it?
Oh, we're missing
Oh,
out,
we're
yeah.
going to miss the horses,
We're missing
aren't we? Matrix as well.
So I'm Matrix.
Are you
Yeah.
Matrix?
So they're all under the same. We're all under the same
So
umbrella.
listen,
You
do you know
guys
what?
are
Matrix dogs.
I've been told some bad stuff about Matrix officers, and to be fair, you have been absolutely.
I know.
So
I know.
there's a
Spot
Matrix.
on.
There's a Matrix umbrella, and then within that there are subdivisions. So
Right,
firearms are Matrix.
right.
Are they the ruthless ones?
Roads police in the Matrix. We have a Matrix disruption. They're the ones that can put your doors in, and
Right,
they're the
they're the
disruptive
ruthless ones.
Oh, right.
They do a different type of work, shall we say?
Yeah, yeah.
And then we have the Matrix horses, and then we have Matrix investigations who do all like the firearms.
So where
stuff.
did this Matrix come from? I know it's been about years now. I wonder where it
Who
comes
was
from.
the chief con that instigated it? Was it Bernard Hogan Howe? No, it was before him. One of the former chief cons,
Is it female-
going back
female now?
20 plus years. It's been
Right.
around.
Is
the
that how
Matrix.
long it's been about?
Matrix
20 odd years?
brand, if you like.
Yeah, yeah.
Is Chief Constable a female now?
Yeah, Serena
Yeah.
Kennedy.
That's the one, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. On this
So how come
new
you
guy.
haven't gone up? How come you haven't decided to go up the rank then?
I
20
did the
odd
exam
year.
in March, so I passed it. So I'm looking for the process in January.
Sergeant.
Oh,
So
good guy.
hopefully,
Good man.
why not?
We need more police officers like you who's willing to stand, engage, you know.
So he's from Yorkshire.
This is,
Do you know what? I'd give you a 10 out of 10, only the body one, knock you
That's
down
only-
one.
only to
all
let
right,
you
fair enough.
down.
I'll take that.
Only to
I
let
see
you
yours
down.
is flashing as well.
Yeah, but we haven't
mine
got
turns on. I
GDPR.
don't have a policy that tells you know that forces me to tell people
Fair enough.
because I'm not an organisation.
Right.
I'm not a data handler. I don't have to tell you. You know what I mean?
I'll be honest. There's that much. It changes.
I know.
Legislation changes that quick and that
Yeah, yeah.
rapidly. It's very difficult to keep in touch with, on top of it. But you know what? I've learned something today. I'll go and have a look at
And
that.
it's, you know,
Yeah.
it's
See when
something
it
really small, but it is important because how would we know that you're recording unless you tell us? And how would we get a copy?
It's there.
I get what you're saying, but I might have bad eyes, you know what I mean? I might have be partially sighted.
Fair enough.
You know, there might be a few different things. I think this lady wants to talk to you.
Okay. I'll have a quick chat. Hello, you're right.
Can we see some horses?
I think someone from your office has shouted us up, so
Oh, right,
I've just
okay.
obviously been asked to come down, so I've just come down and engaging and no issues.
Yeah, yeah.
And hopefully we can see some horses, miss.
Oh,
If we go to the other side, there's a better view.
you can't really see them. You might see them get out of this lorry now, but
Yeah, yeah,
you won't be able
that's-
to.
Can you bring one over
It's
to
gonna be
the...
about here.
Miss, can you bring one over the fence, have we?
Let's stroke it.
We can't. No.
That'd be excellent. I'm going to give her the five.
We
We'll
can't,
give her the five,
we
Mike.
can't bring them over because it's dangerous.
Why?
So, like, it's just dangerous around this side, so we can't bring them over here. But they're very big, strong horses. but
Yeah,
you'll see them-
definitely.
You'll see them get out of the lorry.
Do you
probably
ride
walk
yourself
across
then?
there. Yeah, I do. Yeah.
Who's driving the truck, Danny?
No, I think it might be
Can
Al.
you tell?
I can't see from here, it's just blurry.
I think it might be Al.
Ah, right.
But, yeah.
Fair enough.
Little Al.
Little L.
Not big Al, little Al, that one.
Do you know him?
Yeah, no, everything's all kind, it's all.
Okay.
No issues.
No.
All
All right,
cheers,
see you
mate.
later, miss.
See you later, miss.
It'd have been better if you brought the horse over, though. I will be honest. So yeah,
You might get
so
lucky.
you're a Yorkshire lad, Yarm,
Yeah.
educated
Oh,
in Yarm.
third.
Okay, educated in Yarm.
I was educated in Yarmouth.
What the
from,
private school?
Oh,
Hey?
Private school.
Yes.
We've got some new ones up here. These
We've got a couple of
trucks.
new vans, haven't we?
Yeah, you some now. So how come you're over here, placing over in Merseyside then, the northwest?
So I've had enough now.
Yeah, you know you're safe, don't you?
No
Let's
issues.
put size of ours.
I'm not bothered about that. I came to uni over here and met my ex-wife, or now ex-wife, whilst I was at uni.
Right,
And just
Congratulations.
just didn't want to stay.
right.
So, bit different way of life compared to over Middlesbrough's probably a little bit different. I used to go to the Millennium nightclub.
Bloody hell, you're going back, aren't you? You're going back.
Oh yeah,
Man,
that
I've gone back.
that was where I misspent my youth. Yeah, Millennium, and then used to go to York.
Yeah, York, yeah.
Yeah, about 20 miles to each. It was
Yeah,
about
yeah,
50-50.
yeah.
Used to be a bus from the town centre that used to take you to the Millennium on a Friday.
Do you know where Beedale is?
Yeah, Beedale.
That's where my partner's from, Beedale.
Ah, right, okay. Yeah. To be fair, I'm looking possibly next weekend of going to Mass.
Masson.
Yeah,
Lovely
which is
part of the
28
world.
mile from
Lovely-
Beedale,
Well,
innit?
yeah, just up the road from Beedale.
Me good lady got me some beer, you know, the Black Sheep Brewery.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So she got
yeah.
me the tour of that as a ticket for the run out in November. And I'm
Awesome.
So you may as well get it done.
trying to get leave to go up there is a nightmare. So I'm looking to. I might be going next weekend. I've just put my leave request in, so I'll find out in about 2 hours.
I will put a
I'll
good
find
word
out
for you.
in 2 hours.
Whether I get it approved or
Who's
not.
your boss? We'll put in a good word for you.
These are Rapidan, are these Volvos?
No,
No.
couldn't pull the skin off a rice pudding.
Shut up.
What is it, XC90?
Yeah?
60.
Oh, is it a 60, isn't it? A 90, it's the 90 you want, isn't it?
It's the D5, but it's cold start, it's just not quick.
Isn't
As good
it?
as the BM.
It tops out about 140.
Yeah.
140 still for the size vehicle, like that's still alright. But that
It takes too long to get there.
does it?
Compared to the BMs, it's a bit
I've
of a
never
What
done
the,
one.
different
what the X5s?
The X5s are slow, they do 130 top.
Oh, you're on about the BM 3 Series or the 5, or do you use up the 5 Series?
155, I'm at that.
3.
They'll on the book 155, and you get about 150, but they get there a bit quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They get there. We had a Tesla the other week on test.
All right.
What did you reckon? It's the electric and charging them though, isn't it?
They're having to charge it twice.
Be no good for you, that.
Madness, isn't
Yeah,
it?
it'd be no good for you, that.
Every 100 miles, 50 to 100 miles.
You'd have to have 2
And it-
cars per team, wouldn't you? So you can swap them over and go back out.
We go to Burton Wood, the service is there, and it had a rapid charge. It took us 20 minutes.
Yeah,
Right.
And it would get you enough again. Then
Right,
you'd have to do
okay.
it again.
I know exactly. That's no good, that though.
No, it just
Is
doesn't
it
work.
really? For you guys, I mean.
It's not practicable, is it?
And as soon as you put your foot down in one of them, the battery's just woof.
I believe so. I didn't get the chance to drive it. I was somebody else. I didn't get the chance, but I believe when they were driving, it was a bit thirsty on the juice, as you say, on the.
Yeah, they are when you put your foot down. The rapid though, the rapid, supposed to be rapidos.
Yeah, apparently they were quick, get off the mark.
Yeah.
But the top end was a little bit. I think it was 137 was the fastest you could get out.
Right.
Just not there yet. Electric cars are good.
So you're advanced driver? Man, yeah, obviously you've your roads.
T-pack, stop stick.
T-pack and all that.
Yeah, the full shebang. The full shebang.
Do you get many chasers these days? Like back in the 90s, it was right ruthless, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'd say
Still happens.
we get them every set. So we do 4 on 4 off. I'd say at least usually on the late shift these. Might have one tonight and one tomorrow.
Right.
Usually one. Occasionally you might get. It depends what's going on. Town staff weekends are usually a bit fewer.
Are they?
Then people are up a bit later at
Yeah,
home.
yeah.
The cars aren't getting robbed.
Yeah.
And the drug dealers are all drug dealing in the city centre. They're
Yeah.
they're not out and about doing the bits.
Has this
and
got
bobs,
a
they're all in the
Yaran?
cities.
Has this got
No.
No.
So you know when you go to Sergeant,
Yeah,
are you going to stay in Rod Policing?
I'd like to, but I don't think so.
What do you think you're going to do?
Wherever I get put.
Oh, is it?
Oh, is that what it is?
You don't very rarely.
Wherever they need the sergeant then.
Very rarely do you stay in the same role.
No,
Right.
West Yorkshire keep tweeting that they're trying to poach everybody.
Yeah. All GMP, Cheshire, and West York's all
So
three
like,
of
if
them.
you want to come to be a sergeant, come and do it here.
Yeah,
Trying to poach
just
off
a bit far to travel.
Yeah, you settled there, you know.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't be travelling to West Yorkshire every day. Far too
Yeah, but you could move back,
No.
couldn't you?
Got the kids and.
Are you married again?
I'm not
Are
remarried.
you on your second?
I've got a new partner, but I'm not
Right.
remarried.
Yeah.
Is she in the job?
She's a custody nurse.
Oh, nice,
She's
okay.
in it, but she's not a custody nurse anymore. She's left that and gone to other things.
Is that where you met her then?
On Tinder.
On Tinder? Are you? Still have?
So yeah.
Oh, they're always nice to us, them custody nurses.
You're well versed in custody then.
Unfortunately, when we do this kind of thing, you know, we don't come across officers like you all the time.
Right. Okay.
And sometimes, you know, I mean, you know yourself, you know, I don't want to speak out of turn, but some of them overstep and, you know.
But John Robbins' checkbook makes up for it.
Who's
John Robbins, Chief Constable at West Yorkshire.
Ah, right. Okay. Unlawful arrest. And
Yeah, all that, and you know, at the end of the day,
So you go.
We're in paper of a month.
none of us want, you know, I come to Liverpool before, I can't think what police station it was, and one of the police officers came out dead snotty and, you know, wasn't approachable like you and said, oh, you were one of them that wants to sue us. I said, well, if you think that, why would you come up and engage with me and give me that opportunity to do that? You know what I'm saying?
What it is for us is...
Have you
if
heard
do
of a thing
something
called
wrong-
Batari's box?
No.
So Google it. It's worth it. So there's a thing. It's called your attitude affects their attitude. Or
Yeah, I have heard of
your
it.
behaviour
Yeah.
affects their
Their
behaviour.
behaviour, yeah.
So my attitude around the whole thing is, if you're alright with me, I'll be alright with you.
And
If
that's,
you're an arse with me,
I'll be an arse with you.
But I
Yeah.
could be a bigger arse,
Yeah.
and I can behave even worse.
Yeah.
You've got a taser.
And,
Yeah.
do you know
And
what I
we
mean?
got it,
So-
yeah.
And I've got something I can do about it.
Yeah.
That's the difference.
I know.
And that's it. So,
And it's nice to be
well,
nice, isn't it, mate?
It is.
Do you know what I mean?
Why, do I really want to be scrapping on the floor with you two?
I know,
now?
exactly.
Nah, 'cause you're blue.
What does that game? What does that game?
Shut up,
do?
he's got a
I've lot-
taser, shut up, you
I've
want
got
gas.
a load of paperwork to do, and if somebody else who really needs me,
I
I'm
know.
not available for them.
Exactly. No,
Sorry,
do you know,
but,
it is about being approachable, you know, at the end of the day.
But I've also got a job to do.
And obviously,
I
100%.
wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't come across and stop and obviously heard the report,
Yeah.
come across and stop and speak to you guys. I
100%.
wouldn't be doing it.
100%.
And we deal with everybody the same way we've dealt with you today. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
to say that we've done anything wrong in any of us, it's just silly. You know what I mean?
And I can't obviously comment about what's gone on
Obviously
previously
not,
because I wasn't there. I didn't
Yeah,
see it. So
No, but like, do you know
that's what
when
I'm
you've just
doing.
said there, you know, be your ass with me, and you'll be an ass with me. And that's exactly the same with me. If a police officer comes out and gives me grief, or that, then they're going to get that back. And then no one gets nowhere, do they? Do you know what I mean? So, but yeah, it's good to interact with you like this, because what I was going to say is, I'm sure you'll know that there's a bridge that could
Be built.
built with the police and the public, and these kind of interactions
Do favours, of course they do.
go a long way bridging that gap, doesn't it?
Of course it does.
You know?
You'll never please everybody.
Well,
There's always people
that's
who
life.
hate the police.
That's life.
Can I just ask you one more question? So, when we was at the, I think it was the firearms range.
Yes.
There's like a private estate.
Yeah.
So we're at the firearms range, and she said, those are the guys that go to OCC.
Yes.
What's OCC?
That's where I work out of.
What is it?
The headquarters.
No, headquarters is down in city centre.
Right.
The operate.
Is it in Speke? It's in Speke.
It's not far from the range. It's not
Yeah,
far from the
yeah.
range.
Oh, is that where we were?
Yeah,
Operational Command Centre.
That's the one, Operational
I
Command
think what it's
Centre.
called then. I work out of it, I can't remember.
Yeah.
So that's where, again, we don't.
Because that other place, it looks like brand new, that place.
It's only about 18 months, 2 years old. The OCC's the same. The OCC's 2018-ish, I think that opened.
Was it?
I know we've got a new
Roughly.
divisional as well at St Anne's. Because last time I was in Liverpool, they were just building that.
St Anne Street.
St Anne's Police Station. Yeah, St Anne's Street Police Station. There's one
That's
like
getting-
next door.
That's the custody suite.
But is it new? Yeah, new station.
That's-
Oh, well, they're all stations to us.
That's 20. That was there before I joined. That's
No, it was
20
just-
plus years
It was
old.
built a couple of years back.
The
No,
years
that's
is
Edge Lane you're thinking of.
it not
Next
far?
door, just down the road.
It's down the road. Edge Lane's as you come off the motorway. for the M62.
Oh, Edge Lane, yeah.
Edge Lane's the new one. It's a couple of years old.
So there's one that's like an old one, and then just down the road, like 2-3 minute walk, there's another one that's just been
Oh,
built.
that's the new headquarters.
Yeah.
That's not even. That's 12, 18 months.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm with you now. Yeah. So St Anne Street, the new police headquarters on Rose Hill.
Right.
That's what you're on about. That's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
new police headquarters.
Is
there.
that all built now?
Yeah, it's
Yeah, it's operational now,
They
yeah.
started it when I came last time.
Yeah. No, it's all up and running. Everything's all going.
Cool.
What's in your pouch there?
Your own mobile phone.
Oh, all right.
Oh, in case you need to take a
In
photo.
case the boss phones me. The boss at home, I mean. not
Yeah,
the
you're
boss at
saying
work.
that, aren't you? Because just in case she sees this. You know what I mean? If he wasn't on video, he'd have said something else. I know, mate. I'm only joking. I'm only
What's this
joking.
going to end
Mate.
up on then? I don't do social media particularly, so.
Oh, we're going to them all. Going to all of them.
Right.
All of them.
What am I looking for when I go for it?
If you
I
put it in
do-
the station, it'll come up.
I don't know, I'll be honest. I'm on Facebook, that's about it. And
If you
I have a
do-
rough
if you do
idea where
literally-
Facebook,
You only have
but
to go-
Instagram and.
You can put it into Google and it'll pop up all the different places it is. Like if you put in this station.
Is it like a channel? Is it are you an organisation?
No, it's just like we have our own individual channels. Like it's just like your own personal social media.
So, so you have your channel. So how would I find your YouTube's got a channel, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So if I was to find your channel on YouTube, what would I
Well,
search for?
if you put in this police station, so
Right.
Merseyside dog section or
Or
dog section.
mounted
This isn't
section.
dogs anymore, but yeah.
No,
go
but
on.
mounted section, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's what it says on the side. So that's probably what I'll put.
Right.
If you put that in, it'll come straight up.
Right.
Yeah, we got.
And it's going to be a lovely 10-minute interview of me talking
Yeah,
to you.
yeah.
Like that,
Oh, great.
And we've
Love
got,
it.
We've got millions of views, so it'll come straight up.
Oh, thanks.
So it might take
Can you
it.
not blur out my face? Can you not blur out my face?
I could.
Thanks. I would appreciate it.
Why? Can I
Genuine.
ask why though?
Because I don't want other. I would, but you've got your cameras on. I don't want to say. I've got personal things that I don't want other people to know and people to find who may be able to access your channel.
Right. Okay.
Right.
So it's not work related.
Yeah.
On my own Facebook profile,
Yeah.
my name is not my name. If
Right.
that makes sense.
Yeah, because of people who
Because of the
obviously
type
I
of work
know,
that we
I know,
do,
yeah, I can
and
get that, I get that.
So, and there's also things from back home that I don't want people to see from back home.
Yeah.
Know where I am or what I'm doing
I get you,
in
I
my
get
job.
you, I get
So
you.
does that make sense?
So what it is,
I've
I
got no
went,
issue with like mic being used or anything like that. But I would genuinely.
and do you know what, you've been alright with us.
And I would
so-
genuinely appreciate the fact that if you blurred it out.
Do you know what, you'd
I'll
have been.
word that, but I will have a look at it.
I will as well. I will. I will.
There you go.
I will.
can only
Do
ask.
you know what, you've
If you
been
choose to do it,
alright.
You choose to do it. If you don't, I can't do anything about it, can I? So it's one of them.
Well,
I can, but it's a lot of paperwork, a
Yeah.
lot of hassle. But
at the end of the day, listen, you've been.
Literally, I deal with RTCs all the time, death and destruction.
You've been
you
right
name
with
it, and
us.
they're all like that. I can't do anything about it. The difference is that it's a bit
I know.
different being interviewed, isn't it?
Yeah.
You've been, listen, you've been right with us, haven't
Right,
you?
you've been
Yeah, sounds.
So
Right.
it's nice to be nice, isn't it?
It is indeed, gentlemen.
But listen, do you know about your name there before you go? I knocked about with a lad, grew up with him,
Yeah.
and then he's went into the police, and he doesn't use his name on his. I know where he is though. I know what he uses.
Name, but I don't meet the
But
surname.
yeah, he uses his first name. He uses his first name, and then abbreviation of his surname, if you like.
If you go on one of these apps like Snapchat and stuff, they'll make like a cartoon version of you, and a lot of police officers, prison officers use like a cartoon version of themselves, and then use their initials.
Yeah, it's not too accurate though, isn't it?
I know. Yeah,
Yeah,
it can be.
I mean,
It can
it's
be.
helpful, but you know, it's not-
Memojis or something, aren't they called?
Yeah.
yeah, that's the one.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm not. Yeah.
Did you have to travel far to come over here then for us?
No, to be fair, I'd gone across the front. I was just a mile or so down the road when the job came out, so I said I'll spin around and come and have a ganders.
Well, just
And
so you know what our plans are, we're probably going to be here for another couple of minutes, another whip round, and we're going to go to the other side of there.
I'll be honest, it's shut.
Is it all, you can't get to it? Can you see the front and stuff of the building?
You can see the front of the building, but that's all you're going to get
Yeah,
because Friday at 4:30, 20 to 5, they've all gone home.
And there's no one doing any training in there, is there? No dogs or horses?
I think we're a bit late, aren't we?
If there was, you'd have to come through the gates to be able to see it.
Yeah.
It's,
Well, what we're going
it's
to do...
literally on the, you see the field, if you look through them gates there,
No, we've got tools to help us.
We've got equipment.
like drones and stuff
That's
like
it,
that.
yeah,
Right,
mate, yeah.
okay.
So we're just going to whip over with the drone, get a quick shot of the site, and then we'll be gone.
Okay.
But we won't be long.
Right. Fine.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Our control room's there, so that's the only thing that's there that's operating.
Right. Well, we'll make sure
There'll
we
be
stay
nobody
away
else.
from any...
There'll be nobody else.
We won't
there.
be getting dead
Come-
close or
Come
anything like
4 or
that.
5. The other thing I'd say is obviously the horses may well be out in the fields.
Yeah.
So again, if you're using drones,
We'd
Yeah,
go,
we'll be-
yeah, we'd be up high.
I'm just saying it because then it covers it, doesn't it?
Yeah, yeah,
Is
yeah.
Please don't try and don't.
No,
spook the
definitely
horses
not.
anyway.
No. Hey, listen,
Because-
Mike, I'm an animal lover, mate.
No, I appreciate that, but obviously inadvertently,
Without realising.
the
They're really quiet though, you can't really
the public ordered horses. So I'd be amazed if they do get spooked.
Yeah, I doubt it,
However-
because they're very quiet anyway, these
However,
drones.
just
Yeah. We're not going to go that low anyway.
Yeah, we're not buzzing past their ears.
Do you know?
Cokey.
But,
Are you going to give us
I
a flash of them lights?
was just going to say
I'll do that as a drive off. Yeah.
If you go in, yeah,
I'll just
nice
give
one,
them
mate.
blues on. All right, gentlemen.
What about the siren? Go on.
Little-
Just a little blast.
Give it a quick toot, but we're in a residential area.
I know.
Mike, really
Mike.
nice to meet you, mate.
And yourself, look after
Listen,
yourself.
stay safe,
Safe
mate.
journey.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you. Stay safe, Mike. Say that. And that's what it's about, guys. You know, at the end of the day, I can't fault that, mate.
Another Mike.
Another Mike.
You're alright with Mike, aren't you?
Yeah, I can't fault that, mate. You know, spot on, guys. And his matrix.
Ah, yes, these ones. Brutal.
Ah, yeah, they were ruthless. Go on, look at that. Well, and there you go. There you go, guys. There you go. And that's Mike for us. He's off. Mike's off to do his thing. Guys, we'll come back to you. We're probably going to get the drone up, guys. Have a little skill about, as you do. And, yeah. So, yeah. You know, we've had a few complaints, but then Mike turned up and, well, you seen, you know, nice to be nice, guys, isn't it? And that's it. We didn't see any horses. I didn't even hear them anyway, unless they haven't got them out yet. I don't know. But yeah, saying that, the back of that one is open, I think. But listen, I'll come back to you. Yeah, the back of them are open. Right, I'll come back to you. Let's get up and over.
The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.
Let's get up and over. So, so as we can see, there's the exercise for the horses. It looks like we've missed them bringing them out. Oh, it looks like we've missed them bringing them out, but never mind. So as we swing round this way, bring the camera. And let's have a look what's down there. And then as we take the camera back up, guys, this is, I believe, all that there. To use that for the dogs. It would have been nice if there was some dogs out, but hey, unfortunately there is no dogs out. But what can you do when you live in a zoo? So yeah, and then got some paddocks there for the horses. Yeah.
This guy's hilarious, honestly. This guy's really funny.
Which guy?
The guy window over here.
Yeah. There's a guy at some window watching us guys. And we look around. Oh, there's two women flying. We can see two police women there in uniform. No headgear, but they've clocked us. They have clocked the drone, they haven't clocked me, and I'm stood right behind them. I am stood right behind them. If I see the GoPro on, I'll show you. There they are there. Yeah, so like I was saying, this is a big training facility where they're entering into a big training facility there, so I'm led to believe. And there again we've got the paddocks, the back of that building where me and News now. If you can just see that gate, I'm just stood at that gate there. That's me. And then if we turn it right back round, we've still got them two, and they're going to go into the reception. I do believe, that the operation, basically the control room is on the site, I believe. Mike did tell us. So this is quite a big site, this as well. Been to some big sites today over in Merseyside. So what we will do guys is we'll bring this back in, and yeah, thanks for watching. Please don't forget to subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and I'll catch you on the next one.